Buongiorno, everyone. Welcome to the Watchalong. Leeds at home. We're just less than 10 minutes away from kick-off. Keg, how we doing, mate? We're good?
Aye, spot on, mate. Just really looking forward to this one.
We get to see some good football. It's just not from us. Not from
I love Leeds. I love Newcastle's football. It's class. Can't wait.
They're the good United, them, not us. Oh, my days. Well, we're back again, everyone. And hopefully we'll see a goal tonight. You know, it's been quite a few watch-alongs now since we've seen a goal. The Andy Carroll constellation a few games ago. And then, since open play, it's been nearly 13 hours of football. If we get the half an hour mark in this game, it will be 13 hours without a goal from open play for Brucey's Mags. Pressure mounting on Bruce massively for this one. Big game for him. Big game for Newcastle. We need a result tonight, at least a draw. We cannot afford to lose this tonight. Leeds have been in decline. They've had a few games without a win. Starting to struggle to score themselves a little bit. Crawley Town put 3 past them in a cup. But I tell you what Bruce will do. Put 5 at the back. 5 at the back, lads. Gloves are on. Gloves are back on. Didn't last long, did it? Didn't even start, did it? No. Gloves are on. 5 at the back.
One glove off and he was like, that's a bit card. I'll just put that back on.
January. I'll keep that on until I'm sacked in March. I really appreciate that, Josh. Thanks very much, mate.
Class, mate. Appreciate that.
Yes, one.
Yeah,
we are.
Painful, but you know the show's got to go on. We do this for you. We don't do it for ourselves because I fucking hate it. I'm sick of watching this shit.
I'm sick of watching this shit. I think tonight though is a big chance to get something out of the game, to score a goal, actually put on a performance at home instead of. You know, you think everyone went Ellen Road. We obviously got pumped 5-2 in the end, but that was a capitulation in the last 12 minutes, really. Up until that point, with 12 minutes to go, it was 2-2. We still didn't even play that good that game either, did we? Let's be honest, but a couple of goals nonetheless. And it's mind-boggling for me. We're getting to the team now. It's mind-boggling for me that we've still got no legs in midfield. We've still got 5 at the back. When you think we would have learned from the disaster at Ellen Road a couple of months ago, when we got thrashed 5-2. Bush will just do the same thing. Because it works so well at Ellen Road, I'll just do exactly the same thing. Unbelievable.
Hendrick, this guy's got to go. He's got no fucking clue what he's doing.
Hendrick, who actually got a goal at Leeds. He hasn't scored at St James Park. He's at 2 goals to the tune. One at West Ham, one at Leeds. Darlow keeps his place in the team. I was calling for Dubravka to start, but Brucey keeps Carl Darlow in, which is obviously fair enough after the season he's had. Although I do think the form has dipped in the last couple of weeks. Jacob Murphy, right wheel bingo, spun the wheel. Murphy's number came out tonight. It's just one of the Steves in the background, wasn't like number 23, Jacob Murphy. Right, Jacob.
Lads.
Get on the bench. Get off the bench when you're playing this week. Fuck me. Do you know what I mean? I'm pleased to see Murphy come back in though, because obviously Manquillo's 50-50. He's not fully fit, and for me, Murphy, what he offers, crossing wise, and pace is good. If you're going to play this wing back system, obviously we haven't got Carroll on the bench. He plays Murphy when we haven't got Carroll. When he hasn't got an outlet across to do, you'll play him. Unbelievable! Why can't you play the two together? You thick, useless bastard, Bruce, man. And then we've got Isaac Hayden, centre mid Isaac Hayden, who would be perfect in this game to break up play in the middle of the park. Is at centre back alongside Captain Lascelles, Fabian Shaw, and Jamal Lewis, who keeps his place at left wing back as well after not impressing yet in a black and white shirt since the opening day of the season at West Ham. And then we've got Jeff Henrik and John Joe Shelby in the middle. Shelby has came back to say the last couple of weeks has been poor, lazy, not produced anything of any note. Going to get massively caught out against Leeds with the likes of Shelby in the middle of the park, who's just such a passenger, do you know what I mean?
Massively.
They can't afford to have players they had against teams that are so mobile and quick in Leeds. Unbelievable. And then Almiron is up there, and Ryan Fraser is probably the biggest news of this team news tonight. Who's up there with Callum Wilson, thankfully. Hopefully that does equal goals tonight, as it did back in the Bournemouth days. But Fraser, can he, last longer this time, not injury-wise? Not get sent off line would be good.
Would be nice. Either one,
mate. If you want to chip in, I've got your first goal. So come on, lads. I've got a good feeling about him tonight. I think it's the ideal player against Leeds' defence to get him between the lines and he could link up well with Wilson. May actually give Wilson a bit of service, hopefully, but probably not in this fucking formation.
Nope.
Let's see how BT have got us set up. Obviously, the bench as well. I think they've got a few strikers on the bench, and Carroll, Gale, Joe Linton, Matt Ritchie, Matty, Saints obviously on the bench. Hopefully, he can come off the bench, make an impact. So they've got us a 5-3-2. BT Sport as if Fraser's up top with Wilson.
Yeah, so that's how it looked like on the when Newcastle put it out on Twitter. Miggy in centre mid, Fraser is like a second striker. What the fuck's that about?
Almiron a centre mid.
It's shocking, that man. With that personnel playing like 4 in the midfield with Miggy and Fraser out wide, that would look better than that. It's like when we played Wolves and Fraser and Almiron both played centre mid. Like, it literally is just fucking bingo, innit? Like, it's just a massive raffle. Just putting players anywhere. It doesn't make any sense. The one thing I am quite happy about with this is Murphy coming in as a wing back. Because if we're going to play this formation, I think Murphy and Yedlin are our best wing backs, whereas Kraft and Manquillo are better as full backs. I completely expected Kraft to start as a wing back, where he's not as good. So that's why I'm happy that Murphy's starting, but the rest of it, shit. Shelvey and Hendrick in the middle, Miggy playing centre mid, Fraser as a second striker. What the fuck? Shocking, man. Absolutely appalling. This guy has got to go if we get beat here, which I thoroughly expect. Like, I know Mike Ashley's pretty much happy with the work that he's doing. Like, we're not in the bottom 3 yet, so his bacon's been well and truly saved. But if we lose another game, surely if Mike Ashley's got an ounce of football and intelligence, he'll see that what is going on with the formation, the way we play, the personnel picked. It's fucking bizarre, man. Anyone with a slight bit of football knowledge, like, we could do a better job than what fucking Bruce is doing. At least we wouldn't be playing people out of position. We'd be picking formations where we get the best out of players. What the fuck is this dinosaur doing to this club? He hasn't got a little bit Scooby-Doo. He's fucking so clueless. It's ridiculous. If we lose this, we're going to be sucked massively into a relegation battle. Ashley needs to act before it's too late.
Yeah, 100%. And I mean, what's alarming and what's quite unbelievable is that he haven't checked out the video Kay did with Kendall and Jude's journey was released earlier today. They did that last night, where Jude, obviously Villa fan, talks through Bruce's season. We're in the way, everyone, by the way, it's in the spot. Jude talks us through Bruce's tenure at Villa, and exactly what we just complained about before this game is what Villa fans were complaining about before every game. And Bruce, players out of position being one of the main ones, and we just talked about that there with Almiron and Fraser. Great, exciting, attacking, flair-like, paceful players played completely out of position and utterly wasted. Fraser is like a number 10. Almiron is a centre mid. It's just fucking outrageous, isn't it?
It's fucking bonkers, man. I cannot believe it, man. Every lineup, like, I try and get myself optimistic, and I try and think, like, this is the day where he's actually going to pick a good formation. We're going to get players in the right positions, then the lineup comes out, and it's just a massive kick. Like, we should just assume it's just going to be shit. Like, that's what's so bad. Like, we're just not looking forward to it. Like, even just trying to remain optimistic. Like, ooh, this might be the game where we'll actually play well, pick the right formation, the right personnel. And then it's just not. Like, the lineup comes out and you think, fuck's sake, man, why do I even bother with this shit?
Because I'm the same. Like, I'll wake up in the morning, I'll be like, nah. And throughout the day, I'll start getting a little bit excited about it. Like, oh, the match.
I know.
In a few hours. Got the match on, you know, something to do, especially during lockdown. Stick the match on, take your mind off things for a couple hours. And then it's always when the team news comes out now beforehand, and it's just like, right, fucking hell, I'm on. You know what I mean? It's like, what a downer. Fabian Shaw looks like he might dislocate his shoulder, yeah.
Just like you did at the end of the season. Was out for about 9 weeks. Sorry, though, because we've got loads of centre backs.
Oh, he's dislocated big time because he's in tears, yeah. He's looks like the coach and stuff may just pop it back in.
Sorry, just get one of the centre backs on the bench on, be neighbour.
Loads of centre backs. Bring Lejeune off the bench.
Get Lejeune there.
Good player, that Lejeune. Technical, nicks a goal here and there.
Is there Yangambiwa on the bench?
Yeah. Let's see. That slowed things down early from the off. That has. So why don't we take a look at the Leeds team, which is going on the bottom there. Unfortunately for us, 3 of their big players are back right in time to play us, like the fucking needed them in the first place. But Mesler, the number 1 keeper, is back. Captain Phillips is back for them. And Llorente is also back for Leeds. So a big boost for them, big blow for us. Shaw is on the touchline. Shaw is going to take the free kick on the halfway line. Goes in the box. It's in the keeper's hands. Fabian Shaw looks like he's waiting to come back on, so that's good news. Definitely considering what options from the bench. Oh, 0. Yeah, he's back on the pitch now.
Brucey's probably just had a little slap on his arse, a whisper in his ear again. You know, and Fabian, lad, you can play the next 90 minutes, can't you? Sorry, you didn't play football with your shoulder, do you? Get on there, man, you'll be all right.
Keep your chats coming in. Gonna show again, fantastic man. Well, it looks alright for now. He's back on the pitch. Evening, everyone. Alright, Gav. It's a questionable one. Anyway, I got Desperados out of a can just because they were a gift, so they're gonna have to get drank on them, you know. So I've got to drink them. So they're in the house, couldn't be asked to leave. So what's in the fridge? I will have.
Why have you taken it out the can?
Tastes nicer. Pour it out. Get the minerals out of it, man. Even now, your beer, so when you pour beer, it releases everything. YouTube and Google it. I'm telling you now. Otherwise, they'll just pour your paint into a fucking bottle, wouldn't they?
I don't mind it. There's a bottle of can.
2-0 Leeds. Next time when I watch a match, you like Shelby on it. Wade. Ball in the box. Ooh. Wilson's at the front post. Throw it in Newcastle on the other corner flag.
Early goal in the Palace game there.
Who was it? Zaha.
Zaha.
Yeah, I thought it would be. Looked at the odds, they were only 92. Bottled it. Brilliant.
Nah.
Yeah, I was going to fuck our Moisey's on, honey.
Oh, I loves Moisey. And he's taller.
Tried off from distance, Shelby, and totally fluffed it Wade. Crap effort. Fraser did well to press them into a mistake. What a lifting shot that is by John Joe Shelby. Completely scuffs it.
That's like his territory where he's pretty much made a career out of. It just shows you the confidence he's got. Like proper drags up so wide. It goes past the 6-yard line. That's dreadful.
Yeah, it's like
fucking hell. It's 6 foot off target.
Used to be out of them, but 5 years ago.
Aye. We know what happened to him.
Tackled by Lewis. Leeds shit hot out of it when Aylan's all the way forward. Looking for 1-2 in the box. Shaw gets rid of it. Genau. Old Isaac Hayden looking at right back there. Here's Leeds. Bamford in the box. Wins the corner.
Ooh.
I think Arsenal saw what happens after this, isn't it? Loads of matches on this week on BT or every night. Come on, Leeds. Shaw gets rid of it just about with his header away, Lewis. Fucking Bruce and Ashley stay, yeah, won't be far off from soon.
All right, we'll be there soon.
Derby Day soon.
Seen quite a few Mackems in comments lately saying, we'll see you in the championship soon. What makes you think you're going to get promoted?
Yeah, nah. They're not getting promoted. They'll be 10th.
You've been in the league for fucking 3 seasons, haven't getting promoted yet, and now you're 9th.
Imagine. Like, now it is now, we're still in the door. Like, I'm scared to take the piss now because that could genuinely be us. Genuinely be us if they fucking just to get back-to-back relegations of the way the club could go. Of who's in charge, who's the owner, what the manager is. Because I remember when obviously Sunderland had the likes of David Moyes and that in charge. Obviously didn't work out too well for him, but he's doing well now. Yeah. And look at the managers they're getting now, man. Like when they sacked Jack Ross and like the names that they were linked with, it's just fucking hilarious, hilariously unbelievable. Linked with like absolute nobodies, like Scottish Division 2 managers and that. They'd love Bruce back. I think we'll fucking have him.
Not fucking right with it. I don't know. I think that even that's fucking still above his level.
Well, Laurentiis had to come off for Leeds, and Sturridge, or however you pronounce that, has came on. Laurentiis, who must have been rushed back tonight, maybe. She's had to come off there. Leeds have been forcing the first change. He also doing a Bruce there, rushing players back.
I heard he wasn't meant to be fit, like, but I ain't got in the starting lineup.
Going for Leeds, ends up Bamford, out wide. Murphy comes back and gets it. Oh, that's a corner Leeds, isn't it? So you can see there comments coming in about Frank Lampard. Could he come to the? We are watching the wrong game here. Are you ahead of me? Like, what time's your screen on, yeah?
I'm about 3-4 seconds behind you.
Or behind me? But I saw Frank Lampard, who is now free after being sacked from Chelsea yesterday. Loads of people asking, would you take Frank Lampard at Newcastle? And at this point, I'd take fucking Frankie Cucurella. I'd take anybody. I'd take absolutely anybody. Call Frank. We need help. I mean, for me, it's just the point where it's anyone but Bruce. And I look at what Lampard did at Derby. He was unlucky there. He got beat off Leeds, didn't he, in the semi-final of the playoffs. Mm-hmm. Plays good football, good with youth, was good on a budget. Better on a budget at Derby than he was when he had money at Chelsea, to be fair. Better at Chelsea when he was on the transfer ban, bringing through the Chelsea youth. What would also be good would be we'd have a good connection with Chelsea, so we could just loan all of Chelsea's youngsters. We could be a feeder club for Chelsea. We could be the new Vitesse. You know what I mean? We'll get all the youngsters at Newcastle. Get Tomori there.
Hey, get the next Abraham
start to the next Kennedy. Balling back post for Leeds, and he screws his volley. Big chance for Leeds. That like Harrison decides to go first time. Ball in by Dallas.
It was good football on the right hand side.
It was lovely. One touch pass. Tries to take on the volley. Slicer off his shin pad.
I like that Sam Harrison. I like it.
Aye.
Should have took a touch though.
80% possession to Leeds in the first 30 minutes. But for me, I'd give Lampard a shot at Newcastle 100%.
I definitely would.
I think he still will go on and have a decent coaching career. I think the Chelsea job was way too soon for him.
Definitely.
But obviously, you kind of blame him for turning it down. And in his first season, top 4 in an FA Cup final, not bad, really, is it?
Aye, definitely not. But like, I kind of wrote him off. Like when he got the Chelsea job, I definitely thought it was too early for him. When he was going into a Chelsea team that had a transfer ban, they'd lost Hazard, they lost their best player, and they couldn't sign anyone. So he's pretty much forced to bring through the youngsters like Tamuri, like Abraham and Mount, Reece James, Hudson-Odoi. Like he was forced to play them players, and to be fair, done absolute wonders with them. I think they finished 3rd in the league, got to the cup final, done bits like with no transfer budget. So when he was actually able to spend all that money, getting the likes of Havertz and Werner, Chilwell, Thiago Silva, I was thinking, fucking hell, he's building an unreal team here. If he can do bits with the kids, imagine what he can do with these world-class talents. But it obviously hasn't worked out that way. Like, this is football, shit happens. But he's definitely shown he can do a job. Like, he did a brilliant job with Derby in the Championship, got them to the playoff final, done great in his first season with Chelsea, but it's just Chelsea, innit? Like, you're just not given time. A string of bad results and you're out the door. Like, Abramovich doesn't fuck about. I wish fucking Ashley was a bit more like
that. Ruthless Abramovich, but it's worked for him so far. Like, you've only got to look at where Derby are now since he left. Obviously, Derby have just appointed Rooney, but they've been flirting with relegation from the Championship since he left. They've dropped down massively. So,
definitely done a good job with them. Who else did he have on loan? He
had a box post. Rafinha, Bamford. And he put his tackle on him. He still got it. Lewis Fine, he does get a foot in and clears it. Bamford's looked a bit sloppy the night so far, then, please.
He hasn't really been in very good form lately, to be fair, has he?
No, I was about to take him out of my fantasy team until I realised the next game was against us.
I've still got him in mind. I'll be meeting to take Callum Wilson out, to be fair, because I know that kid's not going to get a sniff for a while. I've still got him. I've actually got both of them up front, which is probably a really, really bad call. Wilson and Bamford. Neither one can get a go for Toffee at the minute, like, but see how that one works out there.
I took Calvert-Lewin out a few weeks ago as well. Obviously, when he got injured.
Yeah,
and he's back fit now, and we all know he's going to bang against us on the weekend. So I mean, I have swap Bamford for DCL this weekend.
He's definitely going in. I'm going to take Wilson out. I think Bamford's got more chances of getting a few goals than what Wilson has.
Oh, 100%, aye. Oh, and loses it. Now Leeds can count. That's 3-on-2 here. Bamford. Rafinha. Oh, he's just dragged a little away there. Rafinha scores. Fucking 1-0 already. 16 minutes in, man. Fuck me. Look at how easy that was, man.
Quick on the break.
Was it Murphy that loses it, not Isaac Hayden, was it?
Look how quick they were on the break there, man. Just slicing through our 5 at the back. It looks like we're playing fucking 2 at the back.
Yeah, Jacob Murphy snatched in possession. Literally 2 at the back. Aye, there's 2 there. There's 3-on-2. Bamford put it to Rodrigo. Looks like it's went too wide. And then how's Rafinha got all that space? He's just like, give us it, give us it, give us it. And then eventually give him it.
Pulls back. Everyone goes to the ball.
Sunday league shit yet again by Newcastle, man. It's just every single week we concede this fucking goal where someone just hangs on the edge of the box. On the inside of the edge of the box, someone just hangs there and scores every week. Madison did it. Traore did it last week. And fucking Rafinha does it tonight. Such easy goals for the opposition every time. I had to slot out in the bottom corner. Knee pressure. Knee Morgan. Knee fucking Nout. 1-0 down after 17 bastard minutes. Fucking useless, man. How come this is what pisses me off with Bruce and Alred. If we're negative and defensive under Rafa, at least we're organised, we're tight. We didn't concede goals like that. We're negative and defensive under Bruce, and we've got 2 defenders at the back. Oh, we're meant to have 5 at the back. How does that work out like? We're meant to have a back 5, and it's 3-on-2 on a break straight away. Absolute mess, man. We haven't even fucking touched the ball here in the opening 20 minutes. This could get embarrassing. This could be another high one. It's an early goal for Leeds, like. Oh, that ball through Wilson's legs and all. Fucking hell, man.
Embarrassing.
Look at this. Phillips in the middle of the park here. He's got the fucking keys to Newcastle. Just let him play. He actually gives the ball away. I don't know how, because he had all the time in the world. He puts it straight in Dollar's hand looking for a through ball. The absolute freedom of St. James's Park there for Phillips. No pressing, no nout. On Dollar, we'll put the ball on. Carroll's not playing, Carl. Fuck me, what we're doing that for? Hendricks somehow picks it up after it bounces around for a little bit. Almiron. Give it, Almiron, give it. Wait to Lewis. Good turn, that beats his man. Go on, Lewis, keep going, keep going. Wilson, make the run. Oh. Corner to Newcastle.
You got any bets on?
Throw in.
You got any bets on?
3-2 either way. Don't know what possessed me to think we're going to score 3 goals. Like,
I know, or 2.
Or 1. But Leeds defence and everything, that's why. But, you know, the way we play. But going forward here, we've won a corner. It's about as good as it gets these days, isn't it? Crossing. Newcastle and Bruce, so, you know.
I didn't even get that about Brucey's fucking press conference. Praising putting a cross in. A, why is putting crosses in a good thing? And B, when? I can't remember any fucking good crosses.
Corner. It's a good delivery. Oh, headed way by Lascelles. Jamal Lascelles puts the header away. Need to see how much of a chance that was from the replay. Yeah, it's a good corner from Shelby for a change. Oh, it's on a play. It looks like it's pulling each other's shirts there, aren't they?
Yeah.
But arms wrapped around each other and Lascelles there. Fares his header completely wide.
To be fair, Shelby put a good corner in against Villa that Lascelles got his head onto, didn't he?
Did he? I can't remember.
Like quite early on in the first half.
He mentioned Brucey in the press conference there talking about crosses. I remember one cross that was put in the box in the entire game when Carroll had to like put a stretch back and he headed it wide. Well wide. He was going on the press conference as if, well, yeah, pepper in the Villa box.
Yeah, nah. Like when he said that, I was trying to think, like, what crosses? The ones I remember being put in were all shit.
Cam Lewis thinks that's a pen. Should have been a pen in Newcastle. So does Reach Caird. He hasn't sacked on Ken anymore. Looked that way at the end of the Villa game.
Nah, the players definitely aren't playing for him anymore. Like,
we haven't won a game since last year, have we not? I thought we'd beat. Oh no, that was before the year, wasn't it? When we beat West Brom.
Yeah, that was early December. It's been a month and a half nearly since our last win.
December. No, it's 10 games, isn't it? 11.
I think December 12th rings a bell. I think December 12th was our last win.
what we said last week. That's what we said when the team news comes out. We're playing with best centre mid who could break up play here. Looks like Thomas Tuchel has been confirmed as Chelsea manager. Be interesting to see how he gets on. I'm looking forward to seeing him in the Premier League.
Aye, definitely.
ODEGAARD as well. That's another person I'm looking forward to seeing in the Premier League. Didn't work out for him. His first move to Real Madrid, but his loan spells, he's been doing bits, and so I think he could be a class player for Arsenal. I might have to stick him in his team for the crack.
I think he'd be good. Like, I want to see him do well. He's had like a few loan spells, done all right with Real Sociedad last year, but coming to the Premier League at a good team like Arsenal and all, I thought he'd probably gone to like a Crystal Palace or someone like that. But Arsenal's a big move for him. I'm happy for him. Hope he does well.
Interesting young talent. Let's hope he kicks on. He's obviously the next big thing, wasn't he, when he first broke on the scene?
He's like 16, wasn't he? Like big signing for Real Madrid, like 16, 16.
Norwegian Rooney.
Aye.
Very skillful player. Looking forward to seeing him play. Newcastle actually passing the ball about a little bit, yeah. Lascelles is getting forward, trying to take players on. Calm down, Lascelles, you stupid bastard. Just pass the bar, man.
24% possession.
Maybe he does well there. Skips past his man. Flag went up there. Fucking Lascelles. I wasn't even number 10 there. Trying to take it past Bamford.
Might as well. Everyone else is in a position.
Seen on that Villa chat you were saying where Bruce was putting Samba up front. She's going to hide Jamal Lascelles up front next to me. Fucking hell.
Chris Samba up front, Mel Yadnek at the back. Fucking neighbour. It's proper shuffling. It's like your fucking iPod, isn't it?
Absolute lunatic. Just pressing triangle on FIFA, only random selection.
At least FIFA has people kind of like at least in the right positions.
Hendrick. Spinning Rooney's, Bugatti, there we go. Every single week, man. Can you dig it, sucker? No, I fucking can't. Stop doing that.
Kind of diggy, Jeff.
Oh, nice work by Jamal Lewis, though. Hendrick gives it away. Useless fucking ponytail trick. That was shite. That's an easy ball as well. I would just sack Jamal Lewis off as a left back and just put him left wing. Me, like he's been alright getting forward there.
He's not a defender. Like he's
really not
one of the worst defenders I think I've fucking ever seen at the Toon, and that's saying something.
I agree.
We've had a fucking massive pile of stinkers. I can probably name more bad ones than good ones, but he's in that fucking bracket. Like
I would definitely just convert him, put him further forward. Gareth Bale, you know what I mean? Kind of big. He's just nowhere near. He hasn't got anything defensively wise that looks like his defender. He's got no positional awareness. He can't tackle. Can't mark. He has Leeds in the box. Hayden does well to usher him out. Good defender where Hayden forces him backwards, but then Phillips pings one across. Aylan gets his head on it. Ooh, shock. He has him fallen into the path of Bamford. Wilson looks fucking pissed off, doesn't he? He just couldn't be honest with the ball up there.
I'm surprised he's looking for like a fucking loan move in January. Like, yeah, get me out of this shit, man. I'll come back in the summer when fucking Brucey's gone.
See, I don't. 7 points isn't much, you know. Like we get beaten, Fulham pick up a couple of results. That's it. We're in there. Like Fulham have got a game in hand now, haven't they? Fulham actually look like they can play football when you see them play.
It's like the rest of the league, though. You cannot rule anyone in or out, whether that's relegation, the title race, top 4. Like, this league is so open. Like look at the top. Like, Villa's 3 games away. Like, they've got 3 games in hand. If they win them all, they can be in 4th. Yesterday, they were fucking 11th. Like the top, like Man United's top. They started the season shit. Like Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, they've all been inconsistent. Like, I wouldn't rule anyone in or out of anything this like so far this season. You can't say, like, based on current form, 7 points literally is fuck all. We're just
really
a couple of more losses away, which are highly likely. A couple more losses. Fulham's playing some good football at the minute. Like, West Brom's got fucking Super Sam. Like,
a big bit Sam.
Nah, it's definitely not safe. Like, we need to start picking up points. That's the thing. We can't rely on others. We can't rely on Leeds and Fulham, West Brom and Fulham to be shitter than us. We need to take it upon ourselves to stay clear of the bottom 3. And at the minute, we're not doing that. You
mentioned Wilson asking for a loan. Obviously, he wouldn't ask to go to Fulham. But if Fulham had Wilson, or if Fulham with a week left of this transfer window, sign a striker who can actually score goals, they could get out of danger. Big Sam will 80% likely get West Brom out of danger because he knows how to grind out results. He does it. That's what his whole fucking managerial CV is built upon. If he can get Sunderland out of the shit, he can get West Brom out of the shit.
Yeah.
So one team's going to slide into it. Like I said the other day, it's going to be us or Brighton. You'd maybe say Burnley, but obviously Burnley are on a good run of form now, so that's looking unlikely. I think you said it's mad how open this season is. This season, like, obviously Leeds, it shows how poor Leeds have been the last couple of months results-wise, because if we won the night, we would be 1 point behind Leeds. Leeds are in 12th and 22 points. We've been stuck on 19 points since last year, literally. If we won the night, we'd be 1 point behind Leeds. But we're not going to win. We don't look like winning a game of football. We don't like scoring a goal.
Nope.
There's no way we're going to reach the magic 40-point mark. Sometimes you can get to about 36, can't you? I can't see us picking up, what's that, another 17 points? Fucking Leeds chance.
We need to pretty much double our points tally. How the fuck are we going to do that on this one?
Right.
How are we going to double that?
And I'm sure at the end of the season we've got Liverpool away. We've played Man United twice now, haven't we? Got Arsenal at home. Got Leicester away. We've still got obviously a lot of big teams to play. We're only halfway through the season, so we've only played everyone pretty much once, innit?
Yeah.
So after this now, the night was a big chance to get a result for me, because we're away to Everton on Saturday, and we got lucky there last year, but it's a really tough place to go.
Yeah.
They're flying. Calvert-Lewin's back, so do you know what I mean? If we kind of get something at home to a Leeds side that's fucking knackered and been on a bad patch, then you come to Everton who are chasing top 4. It's not going to be fucking pretty, like.
No, definitely not.
Leeds are giving us some possession here, and here's Lascelles literally bombing forward again. It's like the number 10. Wilson wins a free kick.
Is he trying to turn into fucking 2018 Shaw, like?
I think he is, mate. So you fucking Titus Brown on steroids.
I think this is the gloves off. Like, people are just fucking doing what they want to. Like, Lascelles has never really done that. Like, Lascelles is just like, fuck it, I'll just fucking run through, just do what I want.
You've got the right idea, Aaron. Don't worry, we'll fill you in on all the goals of Newcastle. Right. We've got you filled in, lad. Got Shaw and Shelby over a free kick. This will be 30-odd yards out, probably more, to be fair. Shelby's no doubt going to go for it, smash it off the wall, put it in Rosette. Here he goes.
Yep.
Rosette. There we are. Thanks, John Joe.
It was going to be a one or the other.
We really, really need to sign a midfielder, man. Fuck me.
That free kick was lifting.
It just sums it up, doesn't it? We've had 2 chances to do it, both by Shelby, both pinged miles away. Jesus Christ, man. Hendrick gives the ball away every single time.
Fuck, honestly, why is he playing? Why is Matty on the bench?
That centre mid partnership is one of the worst in the league. Like,
It's
Hendrick and Shelby. Goodness gracious me. Well done by Hayden onto Murphy. Crossing in Murphy, lad. Blocked. How is Shelby? Press him. Leeds give him the ball back. Every week, every week where you get lucky against these teams where they don't even play well, but it shows how shit they are. We still don't win. People bigging up Villa, bigging up Leeds. Both teams have been poor against us. Both teams haven't got out of second gear. Both teams have comfortably won. Fraser, good ball in. Wilson, back post. Oh, Murphy. Oh, Leeds nearly gifted with a goal to go with it there. The goalkeeper and defender having a mix up. Murphy's took one of the balls. And I'm not sure if it's went out for a corner or a goal kick.
It was a bit like Hendrick's goal that leads up on it.
Fraser with a good ball in. Past Wilson. It just goes out past everyone, doesn't it? Murphy late arriving. Alioski and Mesler clashing with each other. And a knee to the face.
Like.
Was dangerous ball in,
Yeah.
I thought Wilson might have been quick out of the front post on that one, right? Mesler, number one, is still down after taking Murphy's knee to the face. Another stoppage in play.
Was there a touch on that? Did that go all the way through, did it?
All the way through, surprisingly. It's crying out for a touch.
No, good ball in. Like that's why I was signed Ryan Fraser, because he's great at putting a ball in, but who the fuck's there to get on the end of it?
Wow, that.
You said Hendrick and Shelby's the worst centre mid partnership in the Premier League. Is it as bad as Hendrick and Sean Longstaff?
I wouldn't have thought so. But on tonight's viewing of Shelby, because you think Shelby can pick out a pass and he's got that worldy boot in him, where you think he can score from long range, you can put in a good ball. He did put it in a good corner area, to be fair, and Sean never does. So, but them two shots he had, one well over, one well wide, probably just as shit as each other now, just as slow as each other. Both just nothing. May as well not be there.
One of them's the worst partnership in the Premier League. The other's the second worst.
Pretty much.
Even though which.
I just joint waste. Just looking back in the goal here, Bamford, he puts too much on it to Rodrigo. Shaw still doesn't get him, and then how Rafinha has got that much space to put it away, man. And Bruce just don't have that. To be fair, he's just rubbing his face. The difference is Bruce, you're getting paid £1.5 million a year to sort that out in the training ground, and it happens every week. There's a free body in the box to have a shot and score every week. Mesler's up. Mesler takes the goal kick. So yeah, Villa actually just signed that Manson, is it, from Marseille for £30 million? French midfielder. Great signing that, like. If only we could make that signing. Just exactly what we need now. He's like a Kawhi type player, so he's going to do bits for them, I reckon.
Villa's a class team. Like, they've got some really good players.
Building as well, like that signing there is just like completing the jigsaw down there at Villa Park, like
class. And they've already had a good season.
And should have got relegated last year and spent the majority of the season in the relegation zone. Yeah. New owner though, backs the manager.
Yeah, the signings they made in the summer were fucking mid.
They were like, we could really do with fucking Ross Watchalong now. That should have been classic.
Been saying that since he played for Everton. He's always been a fan of Ross Barkley. Chelsea fucked him up a little bit, but he's coming good now at Villa.
Yeah, Chelsea fucks up quite a few people, like.
Especially in in the early days of when Mourinho was first there. I He just used to sign everyone, and it proper pissed me off. Like the ruined Sean Wright-Phillips. I fucking loved Sean Wright-Phillips. But he got proper ruined.
It's like the Bayern Munich philosophy, and just buy everyone else's best players around just so they don't.
Yeah.
That's Mourinho properly did that at Chelsea.
But there were signs people like just like with one good season, like Steve Sidwell. Like Steve Sidwell had one good season at Redden. I won't sign him in case anyone else signs him. Like it's so pointless. You don't need Steve fucking Sidwell. Say, I didn't want anyone else to sign him, so we'll get him.
Steve Sidwell took the number 9 shit now. What
he did. They had one half decent season at Redden. No, I will sign him in case anyone else does.
Remember Redden in the Premier League? They were alright. What's now?
I like Redden when they first came up.
Lafondra was it up front for them?
I think that was a little bit later on, though. I think when they first came up, they had a Dave Kitson.
God, Kitson was a beast.
Ryan Fraser.
Half volley for Ryan Fraser in the box there over the ball. Proper half a chance. He comes whipped in on him, runs into space, gets on the end of it, doesn't connect well.
There on the side. Oh, too high.
Was that good bowling by Murphy? Kitson was an animal. I can't remember who else played for them now. Who else played for Redden?
In the first time, I can't remember. I'm sure when they got relegated and came back up when Lafondra was there the second time. They had Dela Cruz, Marcus Hanneman.
I'm gonna have a bit Redden highlights on YouTube. They need to online there. Redden back in the day.
Ulysses Dela Cruz, Marcus Hanneman.
Another player that went to Chelsea and put a story on last night doing a knee slide after Lampard was sacked was Danny Drinkwater.
Hey.
He put a story on with him knee sliding.
Fucking hell.
On his Instagram story.
He's only on loan in Turkey, isn't he?
Danny Drinkwater?
Yeah.
I thought he was playing for the under 20 Leeds or something when he snapped there. I think a couple weeks ago.
I think he signed for like a Turkish club the other day.
Did he? No, I didn't know that.
I think it's just on loan, like. Oh, that's a good shout. Stephen Hunt.
Oh, Steve Hunt, what a baller he was, wasn't he?
Legend he was.
He was an absolute baller, Steve Hunt, with long hair.
There we go. They're piling in now. Leroy Lita. How did I forget about Leroy Lita? He was meant.
I used to say Leroy Lita for the tune on FIFA. Fucking fast.
Kevin Doyle, he was a baller. They were
Kevin
good.
Doyle was a finisher now, wasn't he? Proper finisher.
Good partnership, them now.
Leroy Lita, he was pulling Leroy Lita. That's how good the Newcastle game was. I ended up talking about Redden.
That 2008 Redden. Yeah, good times though. Good Premier League season.
Ooh. That's why they didn't drink out the cans and all that cake, because the cans are ugly as fuck. Like how you know what I mean? Paint cans and all, massive, heavy. 5 minutes till half time. 1-0 down to Leeds. Leeds have done nothing since the score, really, but like I said, these teams doing after.
I was going to say, they haven't really done that all game.
They really haven't. They've been shit.
No, you can tell they're a team on bad form, but fucking hell. Just keep playing the way again, he'll win 2-0.
Legit. Well, lads, let's show us something to look for at the second half. Let's have a chance. Let's have a shot before half time, please. See what I mean? Bamford's touch tonight's been horrific. Proper shoulder on Miobi seconds. Good ball through. Jacob Murphy in the box. Wilson made that run. Put behind for a corner. Murphy's been growing in the game, like.
Aye. Good on him.
Good ball by Shaw. This is Bruce's way, innit? When fucking with his defenders bombing forward. Shaw was like the number 8 there.
Like they're literally just playing wherever they want. Like there's just no organization, no formation, no tactics, no fucking clue. And players are just taking it upon themselves to just pop up anywhere they want on the field.
Keep us spill this, but he gets it back. Look at that again there, Matt. Mesler gets it, but it goes through his hands, and the fortunate that it lands straight at the Leeds defender. Right up the other end, Rafina. Rodrigo cuts back. It's too easy. Ooh, it's blocked by Lewis. Oh, great overlap from Leeds. Dolo with a good save. Fucking hell, Bamford was lining up for a tap in there. That's the problem, though, when you're saying these players are doing what they want out of position, you get caught out like that straight away. Right. Look at Shaw, yeah, running back.
They need to have some organisation.
Look at Shaw, he's still not even in the picture. He's genuinely still not in the box, is he? It's good play by Leeds. Good stuff by Dollar. He's from first corner to Leeds.
Is that Miggy's the fucking last man back there? Fuck's sake.
Leeds are stepping it up. Come off time. Yeah, the fancy just killing the game off at off time. Overlaps from the fullbacks again. Back post, Aylan, headed across Shaw. Outside the box, Rodrigo. Hendrick doing fuck all. Fizzes it just right in the post there, Rafina. Rodrigo, you getting there fucking too mixed up. But Rodrigo there, shot on the outside of the box. Get some power behind it, like.
Hendrick, like, jumps over it.
No, he jumps the other way. Fucking useless, Hendrick, isn't he? Absolutely useless. Another player's down for Leeds, and that is Rafina this time. Bare stoppage time here. Looks like there's been loads of players down at times for both sides, mainly Leeds.
Let's fucking blow the whistle, man. No one gives a shit.
Let's hurry up and lose and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's get it over with.
Got player into the man, aren't
And like that's literally the situation. Like, we're not going to get into this game. Might as well just call fucking half time, full time, and just be done with it. We've got shit to do, man. You know what I mean? Can't be us watching this bollocks.
Negative keg.
Just throw in the fucking towel, are you?
Throw in the towel. Fucking hell.
If I thought there was any fucking chance that we would get back into this game, then I'd say I play the second half, but that's fucking not. What's the point?
No. That is over 13 hours of football now that will go from home play for Newcastle, by the way. 13 hours and 15 minutes, to be exact. 5 minutes, Keg, you'll be happy with that. 5 minutes at a time this on.
Fucking hell. I want to go and get a beer, man.
Jeffrey. Oh, that's a bit of a nasty one by Shaw and Rafina, actually. Studs on the angle.
Naughty.
No cards, though, thank you.
Aye. Bit naughty, that.
You see that today?
What's that?
AC Milan won Ashraf Lazar, apparently.
Ashraf Lazar?
AC Milan, one of mine.
Take him. You've got a bit of money, have you? 7 million, 8 million? You want to take him? No worries.
If I was allowed, I'd jump on the fucking Ryanair and take them myself, you know what I mean?
I know. I'll fucking warm the car up. I'll fucking drive to Milan myself.
I'll drive to Milan. Fucking same Wilson challenge. Drop the Zora from Milan. On a 30-foot car.
What has he proven to AC Milan? I
can't believe that, me, like, because didn't he go to like a Serie B team and not even play for them last year?
Yeah, aye. Nearly got relegated with a fucking Serie B team. Didn't even play. He played like 7 games in a fucking relegation battle in fucking Serie B side. AC Milan, aye, and 7 games were good though.
Bit of all that dodgy Italian money laundering going on there, is there? Wilson? Yeah. Oh, nearly headed into his path there. For me, that's a madness. That, like, if Milan won Lazar, because Shaw gives it away there. Bamford in the box. Shaw does well to recover a good sliding challenge.
Could have been a chance there for Wilson. That shows you like how shaky they are at the back. Nearly just let him straight through there.
Exactly. Yeah, why aren't we attacking that more often? You know what I mean? Milan just got Tomori on, didn't they? Someone we mentioned in our video.
Tomorrow in the again, win the league.
Oh, Murphy. Lines on the edge of the box, puts it wide. Tomori English, isn't he?
Yeah.
Good to see more English talent again going abroad in it. Obviously, seen a lot of
yeah.
Going to Bundesliga now, Serie A. Big fan of that.
Players do well going abroad. Like remember, Reece Nelson when he was at was it Mönchengladbach or Hoffenheim or something? He was fucking mint, wasn't he?
He's gone back there.
He does. Not doing enough for Arsenal. He was fucking shit against us in the cup.
Was like really bad. Adam Ola Luckman as well. He was good money for Leipzig, and now he's at Fulham. Looked good the other week actually. Luckman to be fair, scored now. Wow, Newcastle so wasteful in the final third, man. Kind of pick out a pass.
5 attempts, none on target. Basically, just fucking lashing it from the edge of the box, hitting hope.
Those 5 attempts have been 1 wide from Shelby, 1 wide from Murphy, 1 over the ball from Shelby.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I was like, 5 attempts? No, I haven't. But I thought, I will have just been fucking lashing it from anywhere. All right, fair enough.
That counts as an attempt, does it?
Apparently so. I wouldn't like, but
that's what Bruce's been telling me. Shoot on sight, boys.
Get the stats up, lads.
Yes, I'm here on head down, run towards the box. There's loads of space out right for Lewis. Fraser looks to shoot from outside the box. Punched away by. There's that. Ian wins a corner. Corner for Newcastle, which is going to be the last kick of the half, so hopefully we can get something out of this. We have looked alright for corners today, actually.
Yeah. Shelby's crosses have been alright for once.
Yeah,
must have watched the video.
Another alright one right in the mixer, but Leeds headed away. And then they booted away. Lewis and Shaw trying to play fucking head tennis, man. What's going on? Is this mini clip or something?
It's this fucking slime soccer.
Oh my god, that was a horrendous. Leeds with a little chip ball across, and Dollar just seemed to sit down. It would have been an open goal if anyone was there, tapped in. Rodrigo. Oh, cleared by Shaw. Slime soccer, that was unreal, wasn't it?
I loved a bit of slime soccer, like.
So addictive, man.
Is mini clip still a thing?
I don't know. I'm going to do that when I go to bed, you know.
I know. Might do during the second half.
Should have pretend I'm back at high school and watch Red and play on League.
Watch Leroy Lita's fucking greatest hits.
By FIFA 08 from eBay. Just fucking sign Leroy Lita for the tune. That's half time. That's 1-0 Leeds. Same old, isn't it? Same old. Get your comments in. Take our minds off this. Get some crack in the comments. Oh, we're joined by Jane Sancho. Hello, Sancho.
How you doing?
Thanks for coming to the tune. We also bad.
How's it going to tune and playing wing back?
Thanks for coming to the tune playing CDM. That's the heading for the championship shocking performance. Here's Tom. Certainly are. Oh, he's nailed it there like Nick. Remember that Roberto Baggio free kick game with a curve on it? Oh, that was unbelievable.
Oh, fucking hell, that is throwing it back. Can't be jumping us for goalposts, so that was the tit.
You can go for them kicks. I'm just sorting something out here in the background.
No worries, what you lot saying? Shelby shit again. Yes, he certainly was. We need some passion. Oh, Big Rent is away. Just me. Hello. That's a point, you know. AC Milan are interested in Hendrick.
Well, I'm there.
Kind of night, it's Pierre.
Wait there.
Can you remember in the summer fucking AC Milan were interested in Jeff Hendrick?
Aye, nah. Fucking hell. Someone's dodgy in AC Milan, yeah, like.
trying to get Jeff Hendrick and fucking Ashraf Lazar. What's going on? There's someone like their owner must be an Inter fan. He's like, tell you what, I'm just going to sign loads and loads of shit players from England that you've never heard of.
Something dodgy's going on there. I wish I'd have fucking signed him now.
I know. Watch him be a fucking world beater over there. Right, tell us something you don't know.
Really shit. You're not really shit. You're not wrong there, mate, right? To be fair, Leeds have put a lot of praise this season, and rightfully so. But you can tell they're on the ball runner form. It's been a few games without a win. They're sure to score goals. They have been poor. I think they've been complacent. Bamford's been wasteful. They haven't really created too much head on, and I haven't even seen the ball as much as you'd expect. But just seeing what we did against Villa, where we're gifting them the chance to get in the team, don't even have to get up second gear. Who's that?
Does that make it day? Is it? Is that Choice Love?
How, Khalid?
Oh, my bloody God.
How's it going, mate? You got to see yourself today?
What's happening?
Mate,
I wish something was happening.
How did you find that first half?
Fucking depressing, mate. Very, very depressing. I was just saying to me, my old man there, like, we play with no wingers in previous games. We play with two up top. Therefore, they've got nothing to cross the... Well, the strikers have got able to cross the bar lane. This week, we got one up top and play with two wingers where there's no one to play to the head of Andy Carroll.
Right.
Which... Fucking... How many games has Steve Bush been in charge now in total? Do you know or not?
Too many.
19 months. Too many. 19
months, mate. He still doesn't know what his fucking best team is. He doesn't even know what back four is.
You know his right back, man. Does he know his best right back is?
I mean...
He tried four of them.
You're right, Kev. He went fucking Kraft, Yedlin. Now he's got Murphy back there. Fucking hell. Jesus.
You're right about the winger thing, though, Reed, because Murphy's actually got into some good areas, put the ball in the box. Fraser did it, and there's no one there. You know, Wilson's marked out the game, and there's no threat there.
I mean, you see how far he's got to drop back to get the ball. I mean, when ball, he's got to then run 40, 50 yards with trying to beat 3 and 4 defenders. It's just... It's a no-win situation whatsoever. Like, doesn't matter who the fuck you play. You could probably play every substitute would still not benefit from it, mate.
I know. I mean, the only one that Bruce is going to turn him to save his bacon is going to be St. Maximin, isn't it?
I see that thing on Twitter where I think yourselves that reposted it saying that Bruce said he never had the opportunity to play Fraser and Maximum together. Like, where's he been looking like? Because before COVID, they've definitely been on that team sheet, mate. He chose not to play them.
He did. At the start of the season, he wasn't playing them together. That was his choice.
Exactly. So I really different now. In terms of big goal Linton, like good, I'm fucking done with him. Like honestly,
he's not even playing.
But he better not come on. That's what he's saying. He better not come off the bench. That'll be Bruce's change, won't it? We'll keep saying Maximin there. We'll bring Julian on. He's the answer.
Yeah, no.
If you look at the bench, though, the last 2-3 games, the benches fucking look better than the starting lineup.
Jeff,
like Richie, Longstaff, so Maximin, Joelinton, Gale, Carroll, Jeff fucking Hendrick just spinning around in circles. Lewis has done alright the day, but in general, he's fucking wank. Shelby's shit.
I don't even know. He must have won a raffle, mate. I don't even know how he got a contract. Because it's not happening for me, like, not happening at all.
What were you going to say about Jeff Hendrick, Ricky?
There's too much to even fit it all in, mate. I mean, Lascelles shot. I don't know. Lascelles Jesus, man. There's no way he's a club captain. Never has been. Will be.
Nah.
He's just clueless at the back there, like.
That was the one thing he did have going for him, though, wasn't it? Like, he was a good leader. He was telling the lads what the crack was. It was Rafa that gave him the captaincy, wasn't it?
Aye.
He was like 23 or something. Rafa was like, oh, he's a good captain, but like, there's just nout. He's not a good centre back, and at the minute, he's not a very good captain either.
I mean, what's happened to Shaw? Like,
Right,
Shaw,
exactly.
a couple of seasons ago, mate, was scoring screamers. Now he's just fucking tying his ponytail and jogging about. I don't know. I honestly, I said before the game, I said, if we'll get beat, I said, that's got to be Bruce. It's got to be time to go. Like,
it's got to be. It's got to be, and the fans obviously want that to happen below, but do you reckon it will be?
I don't know, mate. Like, I heard you say the other day, you know, it's what he's going to pay him a 7-figure fee. And yeah, mate, I'd rather pay someone pay him a 7-figure fee than lose a £300 million come TV rights at the end of the season.
Hmm.
And if Ashley
it's business, isn't it? Like, you got to speculate to accumulate at times. Like, you've got to make smart, calculated business decisions, and that's fucking one of them. Yeah, it may cost you $2-3 million to get rid of him, but it's gonna cost so much more in the long run. It's gonna cost him a takeover.
Now it's mental though. He's paying a 6-figure fee to get the bloke from Bournemouth. Do you know what I mean? He's paying a few $100,000 to get rid of Graham Jones out of his contract. So what the fuck's that out of it?
I've got a sneaky feeling though that Graham from Graham man,
Graham from Gateshead. Graham.
Graham Burns. Yeah, I've got a funny feeling with him coming in or something though. That might have something to do with either. I'm hoping it's got something to do with Eddie Howe.
Hopefully.
He didn't work with Eddie Howe though, you know.
I know, but I'm clutching straws here, mate.
We took most of Bournemouth away from him. We just haven't took the name one up one in fucking Eddie Howe yet.
I see. Well, I don't know, but can you see we scored a second half goal?
I can in a way, you know. I think they are going to fluke a goal, but I think they might be St. Maxim off the bench, but we'll probably still get beat. Probably still get beat 2-1.
We'll score a goal this season, man.
Hey, well, I'm not in the last 9 or something, so no, I cannot say it.
That's true. Like, that's true.
It's been 13 and a bit hours of football now. 13 and a bit hours of open play football without a goal now for Newcastle.
13 and a half. Jesus Christ.
Fucking outrageous, man. We haven't won a game since last year, have we? Since the start of December last year.
Fucking hell. Jesus, man. Scary, that, like. Very. I mean, what was it? The last one was 16. Was that the longest unbeaten? The longest unbeaten? Did he won it? Not unbeaten, sorry. The longest beaten one, should I say?
It was Carver, wasn't it? Carver about 15, 16 games.
Fucking hell. I said to me dad, I says, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Bruce goes for that and probably beats it. Should he not get sacked?
Best man's in the Premier League.
Yeah,
I can't say no.
Great goal. Cheers, Mickey. Enjoy the second half, mate. Enjoy it, Alan.
What he's doing.
See you later.
Take care, buddy.
Calm says I'm not watching another game, but Bruce is gone. Let's hope we're not waiting long, but you might be.
Nah. We'll see you in 2026, Reid.
Leeds fan thinks we've got to go in the game. It looks that way when you look at Leeds defence and the way they're playing. There's openings to be had there, so I think we might see a go. No, so I wouldn't mind celebrating one.
And I really, really want to, but I just cannot say it as optimistic as I want to try and be. It's just hard, isn't it? Like, where is it going to come from? As shaky as Leeds are at the back, like, we need Murphy to start getting forward because he was just starting to get into the game at the end there. We need Wilson to be in the right position at the right time because he's starting to like drift out of the game, mate, to try and get more involved in the play. We need him to be in the box, waiting for them opportunities. Fraser's put a good ball in on the other side. Like, there's balls in there to be made. It's just getting them at the right time with the right players.
I've got I'm saying it like I'm telling you, but if we don't sign a midfielder, which is probably likely, unless we get Chowdhury on loan, fucking put Sivey in the 25-man squad at this rate because they can't be any worse than Hendrick and Shelby and Sean. Telling you, bring back Sivey.
Play. He's been alright. He hasn't been like horrendous, but he's definitely fucking better than Hendrick and Sean Longstaff and fucking Bentaleb as well.
Where did I see it before? Leeds fan there, Toby saying, get Carroll on because they can't defend in the air. You'll bring Carroll on, you'll take fucking Fraser and Murphy off so he won't cross the ball.
Probably. That's the logic of it.
James Perchinho.
James Perch, he was a fucking baller.
Sorry, like when he was like a Hayden money.
Aye, proper.
Get Lampard in before he goes back to Derby. Colaccini for manager. Is Colaccini a manager nowadays, isn't he? I'm sure he's still there. I'm sure he still plays in Argentina, Colaccini.
Is he? He'll be fucking 47. Fabrizio Colaccini. He still plays for San Lorenzo. He's been there since 2016.
Some boy.
He's 39.
Still grafting.
He fucking has a score.
Everyone says get Saint and Gale on. I thought Dwight Gale might have started this game, but obviously Brucey went ultra negative and went one up top.
Yeah.
It could definitely be an option. We've seen what Murphy and Gale did together at West Brom in the last win.
Mm-hmm.
But Carroll, if Leeds are bad in the end, like the Leeds fans are saying, then bring Carroll on. But he hasn't been great really, has he? Let's be honest.
I think that probably would make the most sense getting Carroll on. I think he could offer a little bit more, but if we can keep the ball on the deck and get some like decent balls in, then Gale could be a good shout. But I do think Carroll would just maybe offer a little bit more in this game.
Aye. I think we're going to be relying on the saviour, aren't we? Try and come off the bench and make something happen. Saint Maximin.
I don't know. If his recent performances are anything to go by, and by recent I mean like his last few, like even before like the COVID thing, like he wasn't really that impressive, is he? Like when was the Burnley game? That was the last time he was the saviour. That was fucking October or something, wasn't
it? No, it feels like a lifetime ago.
He's fucking shite since then.
We really have, haven't we? Was that when we reached on West Brom? Let's see, was that when we reached 19 points? But aye. It's been a long time since we've seen that was the last time we've seen a decent performance, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Like we've got Everton on Saturday. We've got a surprise win against them at St James's earlier on in the season. Like they were flying high at the time. I'm sure they were first or second in the league. Like Calvert-Lewin and Rodriguez were on fire. Like we went into that game expecting fuck all, but got a surprise result.
That's when Wilson was on fire. The one chance Wilson will get a game he put away. Yeah. He's not even getting that now. Players are out for the second half. A couple seconds away from kickoff. There's fucking Steve, and Steve.
Suit and Big Graham.
S and G. I think Graham's going to get announced tomorrow. Our signing, January signing.
That'll be the only signing we'll make.
Kickoff's on the way. No changes for either side. No St. Maximin yet. He's room for another 45 minutes. A treat after treat.
Fantastic. Right, I'm going to go and get myself a little beverage.
Ooh. You sure you pour into a pint glass, eh?
I might do, though. Might pour it in the half of them. Okay.
Makes you think you're in Westminster. It's nice. Leeds in the box, ball across. Lascelles just gets in the way of Bamford. Fucking hell, Sean, and he puts it off Aylan, and it goes over the bar. Leeds straight on it. Start the second half, straight on the attack. Bielsa's probably said, look, these are really shit. Get one more and the game's done. We've won the game, so the game's probably done now. You can probably blow the whistle. I mean, are we going to score a goal? I mean, I'm thinking we're going to score a goal. I'm being positive for some bizarre reason. I think we will nick one just because of how open Leeds' defence is. I'm here on the right-hand side now. Need more boys in the box though, and the double up on him, and that's it. Tackled. Shelby. Crosses it in. Wilson. Quick that?
No, yeah, mega quick. Can't wait to get back and watch Steve Bruce's mags, you know what I mean?
Yeah, aye.
It's all the action.
Murphy. Oh, he doesn't beat the first man. That's poor Murphy. Especially look at Shelby, man. Get Shelby off the pitch for real, man. Seriously, what the fuck? See how bad that was. He volleys it out of play. There was no one near him. And he just kicks it straight off the fucking advertising boards and out of play, man. See how bad that was? You getting that?
It's lifting that. Like, what was the thought process there?
What's the old tip of like what you got, Shipyard?
Shippy.
That lifetime supply of Shippy.
Yeah, it's the last one. Actually, I'll gonna have to go into the garage and get some more root.
The last one in the house, but there is more in the house.
I got into the garage. It's a bit of a chow on. Like, I've got a few old speckled hens though, so they might have to be brought out because I can't be able to get in the garage.
Speckled hens, eh?
No, aye.
Getting old, mate.
Yeah.
To the ball forward, right in behind here. Fina in the box. Bamford. Oh, is that over the line? It is, isn't it? No?
I don't know.
No idea what's happening here. Leeds, we'll just go through it again here. Dallas is coming in. Oh, it's handball.
Oh,
Hits off the ball, goes way over the line. That's an absolute madness of a goal that's disallowed. So just to run you through, the ball's played across from Rafina. Dallas is making them run in, gets his foot on it. Darlow saves it. The save from Darlow that hits Dallas in the hand, loops over Darlow, hits the ball, goes over the line, bounces back out, and then we're waiting for the referee to say, like, is it over the line? What's happening? But it hit off Dallas's hand and went in. Mental.
Probably accidental Maradona, that. Like, I don't even think he meant to do that, but it was a good lob. Good little loop hour.
It's a good lob, wasn't it, eh? Good bit of volleyball action right there. He's like me and Benidorm, that volleyball.
Oh, aye. Bring me back. Take me back.
Aye, take me back. Benidorm Beach, everyone. They've got a volleyball pitch on the beach. Fantastic sentence.
Yeah. Good sights.
Yeah.
I like them sights, man.
I miss those sights, man.
Yeah. Sights walls.
Ooh. Aye, nah. It's been whining me right up this week, you know. Proper prison sentence this week, like.
Aye.
Driving us mad.
Beach volleyball in Benidorm with the fucking chicas. Fucking get on that.
Half Colombian birds, half Spanish birds. Oh.
Hungarian things and all sorts. Jesus.
No, I'm sitting in my house watching Brucey Ball. Should just took a massive loan, opened up a bar that would have got cool loans down to COVID, but at least I would have still been sitting on a beach somewhere. Yeah, fuck's sake.
I'm not even going to read it out. It's what Dean's put in the group message. Pooley's been putting some negative thoughts about Shelby in the group chat, and Dean's just put in what his mate from work's just sent to him. But I'm not even going to repeat it. You can read it for yourself later on.
I'll read it later. See, look at Leeds there. Look how poor they are with the ball. They just put it out for a goal kick. We would do that.
They're fucking 10 times the team we are, but that's saying something because they're really not that impressive tonight for how good they can be. Like the team that they were at the start of the season, they're nowhere near looking like that at the minute.
I said that in my preview, and kind of few Leeds fans didn't agree with us on that one. Like, got a bit angry at us, saying that they win the same team now and they've got the Bielsa being out. It's a myth. It doesn't look like a myth to me tonight. By the way, it doesn't look like a myth at all.
It was only
Gale Richie ball.
was like the end of start of December, wasn't it? So only like a month and a half ago, the beat were fucking 5-2. They're looking not like that at the minute.
Good point there by Graham that I put on the screen. Could have saved Bruce's job. It absolutely has. It absolutely, imagine the night, right? Pat St. James's, another legs, it will be constant abuse of Bruce. It will be constant Bruce out. You're getting sacked in the morning, all that kind of chance. He's survived that for months now.
It'll be mega hostile in St. James's at the minute. Like it'll be an awful place to be. Like we wouldn't want to be there, but to get fucking Bruce out, like I think we need it. Like there'd be like war flags would be out in force. Like they'd be fucking going ballistic.
Really would I? Murphy deflected shot there for a corner. Shelby's going to take it. 52 minutes on the clock. 1-0 Leeds. Away, man, lads. Fucking hell. Shelby puts it in. Oh, bounced as well. There's no one there. Why Shelby played it across the fucking pitch there where there's loads of Leeds players? Picks it up though. Leeds give it back to us. Almiron shoots from distance. Easy save from Esler. First shot on target for Newcastle. Get the stats up, man.
Yeah, get that percentage up. He's got naive power and he shots off the edge of the box, Miggy, like, is he?
Really hasn't. Really hasn't.
Maybe would save that. The one last week
was as well. That's a handball. That's a handball. Thank you. Handball by Alioski, yellow card. Free kick in a dangerous position for Newcastle.
You can't really do that, Alioski. You can't fucking make slight tackles with your hands.
Yeah, you can, like. Proper stops playing out there. Murphy does well, wins it often. It's a tricky one, this one. This is a good area, but the show is going to put it in the pace. It's got to be spot on. Shaw's up there, Lascelles up there, Wilson, Hayden, all in the box for Newcastle.
I'm standing over at just Shelby. All right, great.
Oh, well, lads, come on, man. It's a decent ball in. Oh, Lascelles has put one wide again. That one was better. That one was easier, you know. Shelby does get the delivery perfect, to be honest. He jumps in front of Shaw, but there's no shout. Lascelles, he uses Shaw for a bit of leverage action. He heads it wide in the post. Big chance for Newcastle, that.
Good opportunity.
Oh. I fucking wouldn't.
Like when he first came into the team, I thought he was decent, mate.
I tell you what, if I wasn't stuck inside, I'd be gone. Me and he live around the corner now. I'll be gone when I'm back. I'll be gone the next home game. Here's Almiron bombing forward. Lewis from post Wilson. Oh, just not sharp enough tonight. Wilson just completely pissed off, didn't he? Just like down. Right. Just lean his knee in. What did you make, Keg? Did you see the video of St. Maximin in Gale on the training ground where Gale says in a sarcastic tone, the saviour is back.
Really?
You think it's blown out of proportion?
Yeah, I don't think he says it in a sarcastic manner. I think it's just the way he says it. Like he obviously wasn't disrespect him. It was just a bit of banter, I thought. Like, it's maybe just like the way he said it, it may have sounded like it came across sarcastic, but I don't think that's how he meant it. No.
Because if he was saying it in a positive tone for me, he'd be like, the saviour's back, jumping on St. Maximin and that, whereas he walked past and goes, yay, the saviour's back. To me, that was like he's taking the piss out of Bruce, he's taking the piss out of everything.
Might just be a boring man.
Shelby. Ball away to Ryan Fraser. How well then? Take him on, Fraser. No, goes backwards. Fucking hell. Not Lewis. Ball in. Ooh. Good tackle that. Falls to Shelby. Wilson. Nice build up here. And he runs in the box. He's got to finish it. He does finish it. Newcastle have scored a fucking goal. Get in. Get in. We have finally scored a goal. Nearly 14 hours of football from open play. We have scored a goal. Get on that, Chief. Get on that, Brucey. Fucking hell. Miggy Almiron as well to find the back of the net. Lewis. Work. Rodrigo clears it. Bamford plays it back and then it's intercepted. Forces Shelby, who cleverly finds Wilson. Nice quick touch at Almiron. Completely wide open in space in the box. Almiron 1-on-1. Keeper gets a hand to it. But he just about puts it on. Oh, fucking hell. The keeper should save that, let's be honest. Look at that.
What play by Wilson?
We mentioned Almiron's shots before. Lack of power. The keeper should save it.
That's
but he scores.
Play.
Thankfully, Almiron scores. He buries it. Jesus, I cannot believe it. Newcastle have actually scored a goal. I tell you, we scored a goal. Well, me won't believe his negative care. He didn't believe his laughed at us for saying that we scored.
You're talking shit.
1-1. Almiron. See how poor Leeds were there. It was good work by Lascelles as well. I think had a good game. Really, really well to intercept the ball from Bamford, and then nice precise build-up play by Shelby. Good quick thinking by Wilson. And Almiron just tucks it away and finds the back of the net. I genuinely was like froze for a minute. I forgot how to celebrate.
Like VAR, is there something going to happen here? No? Fucking buzz kits.
Please for Almiron.
Aye, buzzing. Anyone really? I just wanted to fucking go. Think of a shit how it was. I think Miggy needed it. Like,
just took his elbow to the face.
Been awful lately.
Just took the elbow to the face, and Bielsa's making a change. Bamford's off. Don't blame him. He's had an awful game. Roberts is on, and I'm off for a piss.
Ooh.
What?
Assist for Callum Wilson.
What?
Callum Wilson got the assist, didn't he? Fantasy team. Fucking hell. Literally forgot what it's like to score a goal in open play. Literally can't believe it. I'm stunned. Fucking buzzing, man. Fucking buzzing.
Yeah. Oh, Almiron getting his good space. Play it. Oh, Fraser made a brilliant run there during the middle. Oh, Almiron's full of confidence now. He's taking people on for fun.
Taking the piss.
Looks to find Murphy. Blocked. He's taking the piss through me. Leeds though now coming up the other end. Loads of space. How's there that much space for him? Ah, fuck off, man. Fucking state of that. Absolute state of that, man. Harrison makes it 2-1 Leeds. How long did that last for there? That fucking bit of joy we've had for the first time in months. What was that?
Why did that look so easy?
About 3 minutes of fucking joy there for us and we're only drawn. Look at how much space there is, man. How has Harrison got that much space? Look, he's calling for it there. He's calling for it. He finally gets it. He's on save. Where's Murphy? Where's Hayden? Who's meant to be on him? Fucking absolutely useless defending the game.
So open. Like why is Murphy so that far in field?
He's meant to be the right back. What's he doing in centre mid?
Even when he gets the ball, he stands on the edge of the box and looks around like, oh, who's marking him? Yes, you. You were meant to be marking him.
Look at Harrison looks around and now Harrison has time to take it down on the side foot, set himself up with his laces, and then bury it. All the time in the world to put the cunt in the back of the net.
Good finishing, I like.
Hey, my days, man. How easy people make it. Just got back in the game, bit of confidence, boom. First goal in fucking 14 hours. And then we just can't defend. Can't defend at all. I don't understand how it can be so defensive, have all these black and white bodies back, and still have players in 8 as a space like that. Yes, Fabian Shaw doing up runs. Shelby's there. Finds him in the box. Takes a touch. Shelby, another one. He's there. Shelby. Wilson. Oh, fucking hell. It looked like it was going to be a tap-in for Wilson, and Leeds just got a body in the way. Oh, I thought Shelby was going to take the shot. He looked to square it. Leeds defended it. It's a brilliant run by Fabian Shaw. He's on another one here. He's on another one. He's on another one. Almiron. Back to Murphy. Oh, was that saved? Or was it wide? Edge of the box effort from Jacob Murphy. These defenders are on a madness today for Newcastle. Can't defend, but they're good at going forward. He sliced it, Murphy, but it's not a bad effort from outside the box.
It's a good effort, right? But what I'm looking at there is we're centre back and we're fucking right wing back or on the edge of the box.
My way, Bruce's way.
What's going on? Like
this chance here from Shelby, brilliant footwork by John Joe Shelby. Christian turns the defenders, gets past Rafina, uses his strength, takes too long to cut it back though. Oh, he's looking to go through the legs. Wilson, it looked like it was going to be a tapping for Wilson all day, that. Saint Maximin is coming on for Newcastle. Who's coming off? It's Jacob Murphy.
Tell you, didn't I?
That must be 4 at the back now, though, isn't it?
Oh, you'd have thought so, yeah.
So is Hayden playing right back? I mean, Neo was playing right back all game, to be honest. Like, that's just what cost the goal before with Harrison. 3-1 West Ham now. 1-0 down, 3-1 up. Moisey wraps it up.
So what's that fucking Hayden playing right back, is it?
It's my guess. Brought St. Maximin for Jacob Murphy. St. Maximin's on the left-hand side, yeah. Fraser's went out to the right. Here is St. Maximin. Shrugged off the ball quite easily. Oh, and every time we need to get the ball forward. Now they're running into the box. His body's flying forward. He plays it into Roberts. Darlow with an amazing save. Just gets his hand on it. Deny needs going 3-1 up. And corner tonight. Roberts gets more on that. It's game over. Look at how quick Leeds break. Look at how precise they are.
Good save.
Shaw sitting off there so much, man. He's been mint going forward. His enthusiasm, his endeavour, but he's defending. Like, look at how far away he is from his man. It's end stuff. This, like, it's like the fucking NBA. Yeah, St. Maximin loses it though. And now Leeds are going to go up the other end. They give it straight back to us, Shelby. Neither team wants it. Shelby and St. Maximin, good turn. Lewis is given a good option. He finds him, Lewis in the box. Have a shot, lad. Have a shot. What are you waiting for? Oh, you stupid afro-blooded bastard. Why can't you brush your hair and put that in the back of the net? Oh, get the afro comb out and sort it. How does he put that over there? He takes ages to get the shot away.
Oh, why doesn't he just fucking strike that?
Why does he shoot for the time, man? He takes a touch and he blazes it over. Oh, my days. What a chance that is. It's a nice turn by St. Maximin. He puts it on a play for Jamal Lewis in the box. Got to get at least on target. Got to challenge the keeper, test the keeper. And he blazes it wide, Jamal Lewis. I seen him score one at for Norwich and Ireland. He should have done better there. St. Maximin found him. Good overlap. Wasted chance. Big waste of a chance, that. Yes, he would have, Ryan. Yes, he would have.
Bring him home.
I really hope not.
Nah, fuck that. Hope we're still in quarantine for that.
Yeah, I could see that now. The way Leeds have been going up the other end.
Aye. Be like the last one, to be fair. It was 2-2 in the last fucking 10 minutes, wasn't it? And they just went ballistic in the end.
Alright. Corner at Newcastle, though, Shelby. Oh! Lascelles just over the ball, but it took a touch through to another corner. I tell you what, can you get that corner bet on the day that requested bet?
Typical.
Another big chance for Lascelles. A good run, good power and header, and it does take a deflection off Roberts and off the ball.
To be fair, Shelby's delivery's been fucking spot on today, and Lascelles has been getting his head on nearly every one of them.
There's another good one now. There's Lascelles again. Leeds just in the way, but Shelby's delivery's been good today. Like, his work rate, I think, still absolutely wank, but his delivery's been good. And that's why you're playing with Sean Longstaff.
He doesn't have to move.
That's why you're playing with a Sean Longstaff, because Sean can't be his first man. What Leeds can do is break again, though. Ball into our box. Oh, Lewis and Darlow, no communication. Darlow punches fucking the ball, and Jamal Lewis, St. Maximin flying away. It's actually an entertaining game, this now.
No.
Really good second half, to be fair.
It's just two really good attacking teams, isn't it?
Hendrick into St. Maximin.
That's made by St. Maximin.
That'll be a foul. Yes, it is. Thank you. 20-odd minutes left in this game, and there's definitely more goals to come, you would have thought. There's over 600 people watching right now. Thanks to everyone that's tuned in. Please smash the like button and subscribe whether you're here. Got that road to 10k. See it up there.
That's
up
the
there.
one.
There it is. Get it up there. There it is, look. That one. Road to 10k. How Newcastle road to getting a result would be nice. Sheldon's all over this one. It's going to be Shea. Shelby's leaving it for Shaw. Off the wall, that was horrendous. Almiron looking to find someone in the box. That ball in doesn't beat the first man. Shaw on the volley. In the Mesler's hands. That was a big waste, big opportunity, that good position.
Mm-hmm. Good to see some pace from St. Maximin when he gets on the ball.
It is, like, it's a big change in it.
The
game's came to life a bit since he's came on. Like,
what's good is he can just pick the ball up from anywhere and just run, use his pace and like scare defenders. Like he won a free kick there before. Like usually what we get is fucking Jeff Hendrick just taking the fucking spinneroonies and passing it backwards.
Exactly, yeah. It's a fresh change from just looking to play the ball backwards and a safe option, isn't it? St. Maximin is the only player we've got that'll grab the game by the scruff of the neck and try and make a difference. Yeah, again, everyone's shit scared of him now, aren't they? There's Lewis.
Yeah, second half we've had 43% possession.
Okay, now.
Not bad, eh? Not bad.
That's mad. I was saying not bad. With his home team against Leeds, and we're like, 40-odd% possession. Marvelous.
Yeah, it's a bit more than 34, isn't it?
More than fucking 20.
Oh.
He's just sitting off, though. Let him have it. Ryan Fraser dropping really deep. Jamal Lascelles. Kind of look for the inevitable long ball. That'll go to anyone. Miggy's hugely grew in confidence. Like, since he's took that goal, I'm flying. He's doing his St. Maximin and wins a free kick.
Get on, son. That's what Miggy needs. He's like, it's like a
he
child.
Debut was like that, wasn't he?
He's like a child that doesn't get enough attention. Once he gets the attention, he fucking thrives.
You think Almiron can be a type of St. Maximin player, the type of player that can change the game, that can run at people that cause problems? And he's just done that there. He's literally just done that there. He turned on halfway.
Yeah, that's why Rafa signed him. Like that was the purpose. Like he's quick, he's flary, he's got the potential. That's why he was brought in. You just don't fucking see it enough.
Shelby's gonna go for this one.
Confidence.
Players up there for the cross as well. She might look a dig back post actually the way he's standing. And he shoots off the wall and it's a corner. Another corner. Shelby's not going to take this one. It's going to be Ryan Fraser. Strange, considering every corner he's put in there, he's been good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, then Fraser, who's still playing, by the way. I thought he might be subbed off by now.
Yeah. I'm pleased he is, but I just didn't want to tire him out too much.
Nah, not now. I think now he's surely got to make a change because even when we signed him, he hadn't played much football. Wilson in the box, shoots, blocks, and now he's come back from injury and a suspension. Like, can't just expect to play 90 minutes. That's what we did the first time round, and then when he got injured again. ASM, straight past him, edge of the box. Ooh, blocked. Shelby wants handball, not given. Oh, Lascelles caught on possession. Leeds looking to counter. Lascelles is still down on the halfway line. Rafinha. Into the box. Ooh. Still got it. Healing. Hendrick gets rid of it. Loads of space here for Dallas. Takes one in. Ooh, Dollar comes out and punches it, but $15 to go at St. James's Park. All to play for.
It's an entertaining game, at least, anyway.
Could be, aye. Has been entertaining in second half, aye. We're finally seen a goal for a change now. That was nice.
Yeah, that was dead nice, that.
Because put it out on Instagram. We don't follow on Instagram. Sort it out and do that now at the Magpie channel. Do the match day questions every match day, and one of them was, "Are we finally going to score tonight?" Which has been a reoccurring match day question for about 5 weeks in a row. And and 14% of people said that we would score. So it was a majority, 80% of people thought we still wouldn't score tonight. Out of a good few thousand votes, but we interestingly have. As Dwight Gill gets ready to come on, but Fraser's going to take the corner.
Oh
my God! That would have worked out unbelievably well. Shelby has been on corners all night, good deliveries. Let's Fraser take one. Oh, it was an own goal nearly, actually. Phillips with the head. Beat Shelby to it. Oh my God. Fraser with a great delivery. Phillips nearly heads into his own net. Here he is with another one. Oh. ASM in the box. Gets past. Oh, wins another. How many? I've never seen us having this many corners in years.
Oh, yeah, no, fucking hell. Must be about 9 or something.
So Dwight Gale's getting ready to come on for Newcastle's second change. He's going to be Ryan Fraser. That's actually a good sub. Makes sense. Fraser just put a brilliant ball in from the corner. Be good when he's really up and running at 100% match fitness. But Gale, we need an outlet to get back in this game. He could be just that. He did it against West Brom. Big 13 minutes left. St. James's Park, yeah. Big 13 minutes left for Steve Bruce. Hopefully be the last fucking 30 minutes he has. At Newcastle. Leeds pump one in the box. Harrison.
76% possession in the last 5 minutes. Fucking gone for it, yeah. Like fucking Brucey's mags are on one.
In the last 5 minutes?
Aye.
Same action with all that 70% now, is it?
Aye, pretty much. Fucking Shelby said all the possession on fucking corners.
Right. Doing kick-ups in the corner. Jeff Hennick with a good spinner, Rooney back to keep
Fucking hell, man.
Those Beyblades, man, I'm telling you. There he is, back to Dollar. Go on, Jeffrey. Dollar's on a mission now. Dollar's doing up super. I love Gale to score and just lift up his t-shirt with a picture of St. Maximin on it.
Hashtag Saviour.
Or just point at St. Maximin the whole time he scored. Now do you mean that's St. Maximin?
What do you think of that video? Did you think he was taking the mick?
Totally, yeah. Oh, yeah, see, I think if it was banter, you'd be like, "Way the saviour!" Like, the tone just didn't come across well to me at all. Oh, why go backwards? We're going to freak half the man, come it up. Going all the way back to Dolo. Jesus Christ, Jeff Henry actually went forward. He's running forward. See that slow motion there? When he's running with the ball, proper slow mo fall over. Sells good ball forward, that you know. Wilson, oh, just couldn't stretch enough. Just skimmed away from his toe there, like.
Oh.
Close out, like.
He got the better of Cooper there and all, you know. Like, that's what I was saying about this defence. Like Cooper could have defended that better, but he just let the ball go over his head and let Wilson get on the other end of it. Nearly.
Right.
That's poor defending from Cooper there. Like, could have had a chance there.
Hey, Cooper. So, we have a. I can't even be honest, explain the crack. Leeds really kind of defend, mate. It's their fullbacks that are their good part. They're defending and how well they get forward.
Yeah.
So centre-back, the best thing about our defending is run by Shawnee Ramos. He's still good. He's the boss. He's shit. Oh, was it him? Wilson. Oh, yes. Fabian Shaw on an absolute wonder run again.
Fucking hell.
Mesler saves it, and was it Wilson just couldn't get the rebound? He has Lascelles on a wonder run, and all. What's going on? What's going on with our defense? Lascelles chips it in. Wilson turns. Oh, he can't get his shot away. Should have laid it off earlier. Aiden's going to win the corner. It's a throw in. Aiden wins a throw in.
Actually been playing well this second half, you know.
This defending's mental. The centre backs are just bombing forward like that. That was like Shaw back in the day, to be fair. Ran forward, killed his effort. Good save by the keeper.
I literally haven't seen that since the Rafa days. It's mint that from Shaw. Fucking get it, son.
I think the Sal's been class doing that.
Good save. It's a really good shot.
The Sal's has been bombing forward now. He was just after him.
Fucking hell.
So yeah, the same action. That's what he does best. Cuts in from the wing, beats 2, beats 3, fouled position, excellent position for a free kick. This is Shelby territory. How are you, John Joe? This is your bread and butter, son. Please. Corners have been good tonight. Everything else has been shite. Now, please test the keeper here. We let Shaw take the last one. Actually, didn't even help a while. That same take it. He won it. Fuck it. Dwight Gale's over it. Scored a couple in the championship. I think one was against Leeds. Actually. I remember one. Was it in the 4-3 win against Leeds? Did he score a free kick?
He's got a free kick in him, Gale. Like, he's just not who you would expect to take it, would he?
Saviour. He has the saviour.
Mm-hmm.
All right, lads.
Taking the time a little now, like.
It's a great position, this. It's perfect.
I'm surprised Shaw and Shelby aren't at least standing over it. Like, act as like a decoy.
Over the ball.
It's a strange one, that, like. That's a weird one, that, like. Of all the people
saying Leeds they are so poor. I have been poor, but they're still winning the game, so what does that say? You know what I mean?
Mm.
Andy Carroll cutting a frustrated figure there on the bench. Still one more change to make for Newcastle, isn't it? One made 2. Shane and Gale.
It's Maximin and Gale. I think they've got one as well. Oh no, they've. I was gonna say I think they've got one as well, but I forgot they made an early one in the first half, didn't they? Strike came on.
Yeah. Randy was forced off early doors, wasn't he? Look at Shaw again. Look at that touch. Look at this run. Look at that ball. Gale in the box. What? Touches it. Oh, was he not fouled there? No, the referee's telling him to get up. Oh, that was a good chance. That was a very good chance.
Shaw's been on fire the day.
Attacking me. Oh, we make a sent off here though. He's just put his head in there. Rodrigo, and he just fell to the ground like an absolute idiot. Like, he didn't get enough connection there. But he was starting to lose it, Shaw. He's going to get a yellow for it. And I'm just repeating enough can.
That's pathetic, that, you know, because he doesn't even put his head into him. Like, he kind of like rubs it against him, and fucking Rodrigo falls to the ground. That's pathetic, that. Rodrigo reacted to him as well. Shaw was on the floor. Rodrigo goes to him. It actually looked like he fucking spat in his face or something. So Shaw gets up and reacts. And Rodrigo falls to the floor. I fucking hate that shit. Proper sissy crack, that.
Oh. Well, I'm bringing out big guns for the last 5 minutes of Brucey Ball, like blood orange. Ooh, IPA, fucking 8%, mate.
Oh, get on that. You need to have a bit of that, like. Is that the fucking Brucey syndrome, is it?
It's the Brucey IPA. I think it's just going to be like an extra strong blue moon by the looks of it.
I was thinking them old crafties that get a little bit too King Kong like.
They can't, like, you need them on a Tuesday night with Bruce, like. Alright, I'm going to leave that for a little bit.
Welcome to the Newcastle fan channel. Funny, not everyone has London accents around these parts.
Cue the subtitles crack comment.
Oh, we've had a few of them today. We've had loads, in fact.
Well, at least that means the audience is growing. It's not just Joey's watching now. That's a good thing.
600 people watching at the minute.
600 people watching a Tuesday night against Leeds getting beat. Cheers, everyone.
You have to get used to the accents.
What the fucking hell is that? Let's just get in the way there. Ball in the box. Oh, that's good work by Henry, to be fair, to get in the way of it. We just gave them possession there from our goal kick. Now Leeds can cross it. Ooh, Darlow just puts it over his ball for a corner and then he gets caught out from the cross. Jesus. Took a big deflection, that, like. Deflection off Jamal Lewis. One for Leeds. 2 minutes left. Ooh, it's right in the mixer. Lascelles gets rid of it. And Almiron, go on, breakaway, lad. Pulled away, yellow card, referee. Oh, Almiron keeps going. And fouled again. All right, Newcastle, there's 2 minutes left. Bruce, is he going to make a change? Just put Carroll on or something, do something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He's got one more change to make. Can he bring someone on?
Aye, probably Kraft.
Ian's in the future. Ian, what's the final score? Spoil it for everyone. Go on. They won't go there. You got deserve a draw here.
Be nice.
I think we do. I think 2-2 would be a fair result, to be fair. I don't think Leeds have been good.
Like the second half we have actually played well. It's kind of like the Liverpool game. Like, we felt like we deserved a point from that game.
Oh, no. Aye. Okay, that's delightful, that, by the way.
Is it?
Nah, it's unreal.
What league is it? I recognise the logo.
Flying Dog.
Aye, and I didn't know that. We saw that in Spoons.
It's a proper Leeds on the counter, they're in the box. Deflected. Corner. He's clearing the handball there.
Fuck off.
It's like that place we used to go. It's been that long, I forgot where it is. What's it, Bunker Cave?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I used to call it the bunker.
Oh, fucking hell, I forgot what it's called.
I can't remember what it's called.
No, that bastard. But Leeds got a corner anyway. Sal's got in the way of it.
He was claiming handball on that.
Oh, what a save by Darlow. Big, strong hands, collects it. Did it come off Shaw?
I don't know.
In the 90th minute now, like. I'd Shaw who nearly heads it in there, you know.
Fucking hell. I think he's a bit concussed from that collision.
Looks like he's got bloody lifts, actually. Looks like he's most been.
Yeah, I
4 minutes of added time to St. James Park. Rafinha's been given man of the match by BT Keg. Who's your man of the match?
Shaw's been quite impressive, to be fair. Like getting forward anyway. Like, it's probably just a nice surprise because like this is what he was like in the first season, where we dubbed him our player of the season. Like, it's been ages since we've seen him do what he's done tonight. Shelby's delivery's been all right. He's been frustrating on the ball, but his delivery's been class. Almiron's been good. Yeah, it's a tough one, really. Maybe Shaw.
If you're going to go for us, I'd probably say Shaw.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to go for it.
Oh, for us. No one's probably man of the match for us.
Nah, yeah, I think you've nailed it there with the Shaw and Almiron, really.
Mm.
Seems made a big impact the first 10 minutes he came on. He's been quiet since, to be honest.
Yeah, aye.
He's wasting time, yeah.
They'll be happy with it, like, it's 3 points.
No, I didn't. I think I was having a piss or getting a beer at that point. Give Bruce another couple of games, says Jay. Just off the back of the night.
I'm giving you a 3-year deal.
It has been better tonight, but it's still not great. We're still got beat. So
exactly, and still doesn't excuse the last fucking couple of months. Like, he's done, man. He's a fucking dinosaur. He's done. I don't even care if we won this game. He's still done. Give me another fucking game. Way I.
Still got beat 2-1 off a very poor Leeds side tonight.
They haven't been.
I mean, Leeds have not been up to scratch tonight at all. Just like Villa, didn't have to get out of second gear. Minute left here at St. James's. Shall we pump them forward? The other way. Shaw with a good clearance. Galen picks it up. Rodrigo. Oh, it's too easy, Lewis, man. Get on him. Don't waste time in the corner now. Goal kick Newcastle. Oh, yeah, lads. Pump it up. 30 seconds left.
This is where Cal should have been brought on. We still didn't make that.
I don't know why. Really don't understand why they didn't make a third and final change with like 5-10 minutes to go.
It's fucking
Yeah, beat 2-1. Just take Hendrick off. Put Carroll up top, something like that. Do you know what I mean? On Russell Leeds a little bit. Like all the Leeds fans at half time were saying, "No, so I'll bring Carroll on and you'll cause loads of problems." Yeah. Kind of defend in the air. There's the full time whistle. Another defeat. Another defeat. No win in 11 now for Newcastle and Steve Bruce. I think Bruce should go and take Bielsa for a kebab and learn some lessons off him after this. Like,
should
Bielsa's giving him like a nice cuddling that day, you know what I mean? Because he's just giving fucking 3 points, that's why. That's 7-3 on aggregate, the Leeds, that. 7-3.
Well, at least he scored 3 against someone.
Well, what's your buddy G in the chat now?
Hmm?
You're not your buddy J, didn't you?
Oh, hi, it's your buddy J.
Can easy, man.
Aye.
That's a little talk you got on there, isn't it?
Aye, Atletico.
At least we're not getting pumped 5-2. Well, it's still no points at the end of the day, isn't it? You know?
Mm-hmm. And like, we can praise the performance, but at the end of the day, it's still need points. If it was 1, we would have taken it. Like, I think we deserved the point that we're there. And like, yeah, we probably would have took a point, but we didn't get it. We still got beat at the end of the day. It still wasn't enough against the poor Leeds side. It's not enough.
We've got Diego wants Roy out as well. There's no way Roy Hudson and Steve Bruce are being jobs anyway.
The theme there? What's the theme? Fucking old dinosaurs with no fucking clue.
It's time to go.
It's time to go.
Anyhow, in. Off the back of that performance in Keg, do you think we're still going down?
As I said before, I wouldn't rule anything in. I wouldn't rule anything out at this stage. Like, we did lose, as I said before. It was a decent performance, but it's still not 3 points. Looking at the table there, we're 7 points clear. Brighton and West Brom have both got a game in hand on us, and Fulham's got 2. Like, all of them are actually playing decent football at the minute, maybe with the exception of West Brom, but they've got Sam Allardyce. Brighton and Fulham do play good football. If they win their games in hand, we're fucked. Like, especially on our run and form, we've still got another few tough games coming up. So yeah, I don't know if we will get relegated, but we're definitely in the mix, 100%.
100% we are. Right then, stay tuned to the Map My Channel TV. We have got an instant reaction, player ratings, and fan cams all still to come tonight. Thanks very much for tuning into this live watch along. Smash the like button while you subscribe to Map My Channel TV, and we'll see you later.